on, guys? Today we're doing a spec ad for Liquid Death's collab with Fruity Pebbles, and I'm going to take you through the behind the scenes on how I got all my shots. I got my shot list here. I got my meta glasses, so I'm going to get a little behind the scenes look through these suckers. First time using them, see how that goes. So first thing to talk about is the equipment that I'm using. I'm using my Sony a7S III with my 50mm lens. Right here I have my newer tube light, and what that's doing is sitting behind the can, so I'm shooting from this angle, and it's gonna give a nice background kind of line edge on the can. And then of course my key light, which is my Amaran 200XS, and that's at about a 45-degree angle. That's kind of the main setup for the equipment. We have this little turntable and of course the can. Now it's time to shoot. We have a mixture of water and glycerin, but what this is gonna do is get the can nice and wet looking, so it looks super delicious with condensation dripping all over the carpet. Totally fine, worth it for the shot. Then try and put it in the center of the turntable, Lazy Susan. All right, so we're just gonna record and let it spin a few times. This is gonna be nice because then we can speed ramp, slow down, do all these cool things. I am shooting at 60 frames per second, so I can slow it down in post, which is super nice to have. Of course, we're gonna crop out all the extra in this shot. This is the raw look and looks pretty dang good. I'm gonna pour out the can with just the regular water in it. I have a baking dish to catch the water as I pour it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that actually might have worked. All right, so I tied some invisible thread to this can, and I made this little scene here. It's kind of like a little graveyard. You got some people mourning the death of the can, Liquid Death, trying to be on brand. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna position this can here, and I'm gonna lift it up really slowly as if it's a ghost, and maybe a soul even his body. All right, so this next one, we're gonna get the Fruity Pebbles launching off the shirt. So I tucked it into my Husky bench, and then I have my wife holding this end over here. And it's just an old black t-shirt. And we're gonna put some of these onto the shirt. We're monitoring it here. Looks pretty good already. Shooting this in 120 frames per second so I can get some slow-mo.